Good morning, everybody. This is Banster for Life, also known as Marlene Joy Bandit on Facebook. And this morning I'm taking a walk. It's actually a 2-mile walk in the reservoir around my house. And I wanted to talk to you today about change. With fall, there's a different leaves. With, the fall season, different color leaves come out up here in the Connecticut, New York area. Fall's beautiful. What I wanted to discuss today was changing in yourself. Got banded on March 19th, 2012. I was originally 315 pounds. I was 231.8 when I got banded March 19th. And I am now 173. And wow, what an amazing thing. What an amazing life this is becoming just by getting banded. I'm usually a very quiet person. I've been in the same industry since 1999. I've been working since I was 14. And I've made some decisions. Along with the big decision of being banded on March 19th. And I paid cash. You get stronger. Your mind gets stronger. Along with losing the weight, which I never thought I could possibly do and keep up with something more than a month or two. Your mind kind of changes. And you get wisdom along with age. I'm 37 years old. But I really do honestly believe that my change in my body, in my mind, and in my soul started with my major decision on getting a lap band. I have 5 children, 21, 18, 17, 12, and 8. I've been working since I was 14, like I had just said, and I have made the most hardest decision in my life. I pretty much was working 7 days a week. I'm a salary person, so it doesn't matter over 40 hours. It didn't matter how much I did. I don't get paid extra. I was going in on the weekends. Matter of fact, I quit yesterday, and last night I received tons of calls from the security company for me to go down on site, along with this morning. My job overtook me. It forgot about me. My kids were in automated zone where they knew what to do. They knew to come home. They knew to cook dinner. They knew to do homework. And where was mom? I was at work all the time. When I would get home, and this is just to be honest, when I would get home, I would spend a few moments with the kids. I would say a half hour, maybe an hour. I would have to get to the gym to get in my Banster rules, which is at least 30 minutes a day. Come home, spend a few more moments with my children, hop in the bath, and get in bed. That isn't being a mom. That isn't being a parent. I was on such an automated clock with my body and myself that I thought I was being a good mom. But having this week off, per my doctor with sick time, I realized I wasn't being a mom. I was being a good employee. Then I had to come to the decision. I was very unhappy with my life. I was very unhappy with my job. It was giving me a stress that no one should endure. I was doing everybody's work along with mine, which made my hours go longer, my stress go higher to the point where when I would get in the car in the morning, I felt as if I was going to have a panic attack because I was so overworked. But because I was doing the same thing day in, day out, I was getting used to it until last Friday, I almost had a breakdown. Now I've come to a decision. Do I A, stay at this job and deal with it? Or do I B, change my life? Over long thoughts and having this week off, I have decided to change my life. Yes, the doctor says it's best for me to change my life because the stress that I'm enduring at this job is not worth it. My doctor says you're going to end up in the hospital. I am a divorced mother. I've been divorced for probably 3 years now, and I'm on my own. I do have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful boyfriend. But I'm an independent woman who strives to do everything on my own. And I have realized that, yes, I'm going to hope to get unemployment. And with the unemployment, I will barely make it. But it's going to be okay, because me barely making it, I will have time to be the mom that I thought I was being that I haven't been. I will have the time to work on me to be Marlene again. It'll all be okay. And along with this, to post on my YouTube, is about change. And it's so great that this all happened at this time. There's a change in weather. You can look at the trees. You can look at the leaves falling on the ground because of the change of weather. It's getting colder. It's getting crisper. And along with that change in the weather is going to be a change in me. You know, I decided to make the change of getting weight loss surgery, which was a very big thing in my life. I had been big and obese from probably the age of 5. I never remember being under 200 pounds. I remember that I had to either go to, my mother would bring me to JCPenney and then Fashion Bug because regular clothes didn't fit me. And then I was young, 12 and 13. I wanted to dress hip and couldn't. I had to go to Fashion Bug and buy adult clothes because I was so big. You know, at Fashion Bug, being 12 and 13 and having to wear adult clothes that you're hoping is hip, you know, comes a lot of thinking that, what else can I do? I've done thousands of diets. I've done Slim Fats. I've done Medifast. I've done Weight Watchers 62 times. I've done pills. I've done the Brazilian diet. I've tried to starve myself. It all breaks down to one thing. One thing. With the changes of the season and the changes that you have to make in life, you have to decide to change. Whether it's weight loss surgery, whether it's just being driven, determination, to have that, to be able to change. It all really breaks down to this one thing. It's that you have to want to change. You have to want the change like the seasons. You have to want to be that one leaf that's sick of being on that tree, sick of eating all the food, sick of going through the circle over and over and over again.
Morning,
Morning. So I can tell all you out there who's struggling with whether to get weight loss surgery or not, that's a very big personal decision. And that decision lies on, are you ready? Are you ready for the challenge? Because with the change of your body has to come the change in your mind. With everything in life, you have to understand. You have to be ready for the change. You have to want it so bad, and it will stay off. The people that I watch, Bandit Wendy, Shea Leonard, along with other people, they decide, Gastric Rose, Quilting Connie B, Bandit to Succeed, Katana, Starside Galeana's her name. With all that, these ladies have determination. The difference between people who aren't making it and people who are making it, they mess up. They screw up. But they make it. Just like Pink Fish Lily says, fuck it. I'm going to get up that next morning and I'm going to start again. I'm going to do what I have to do because I know this is my life and this is what I want. Yeah, she had that piece of cheesecake. Yeah, they had that burger. Yeah, she had the corn chips. Yes, he went out and overate. But guess what, guys? With the changing of seasons, you as well can change your whole mind thought. And for me, getting weight loss surgery and decided to get banded, and now I am going to be 28 weeks tomorrow, actually Monday. I know that this is a choice I've made, and I know that along with this choice to become banded, my whole life has changed. And it's going to be okay. So if you're out there and you're deciding whether or not to get the surgery, all I can say is be ready. Be ready to change. Be ready to be determined. Be ready to do you. Because this is a time that you need to do you. This is a time that you need to dig deeper, as low as you can dig, and keep it up. People say you can break a habit in a month. With me, it's taken 6 months. It might be a year, but I can't give up because I have people that support me. I have people that know I can do it. And the number one reason why I'm doing all this changing is to be a better person, to be a better Marlene. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.